So the latest thing on his Garmin Vector pedal. What's your review, Durianrider? Yo, Durianrider, Garmin Vector pedal. I'm not drunk. I've drunk for 11 years, but it's having a good time here in Thailand. Garmin Vector pedal. I think now I'm a fan of power meters. If you don't already know, like I've got my little power tap with me here. I'm a fan of power meters. I'm a fan of training with power. If you're not training with power, you're really missing out on some fitness gains, big time. You've got to get a power meter. Those that use a power meter regularly and use it with Strava and have fun with that. I've done videos about training with power meter. Everybody, if you ride a bike and you got some coin, get a power meter, please, and you'll be fucking loving it. It'll transform your life, your fitness, if you fucking use it. Training with power meter basically motivates me to get more sleep, eat better, get more carbohydrates in, stay more hydrated, stuff like that. That's what motivates me to do. Anyway, Garmin Vector pedals. They're out, finally, after 10 years or 3 years of advertising or whatever. What is the Garmin Vector pedal deal? What's the deal with it? I think it's a fucking... They've missed the boat big time. $1,800 US, when now you can get a power tap for $800, G3. Or you can get a Stages for like... $650, $700, $800. Basically double the price of the most two popular power meters on the market. 2013, August 2013. What are Garmin thinking? Now, I'm a Garmin fan. I've got Garmin 800, 310, 6. I've got a lot of Garmin product. I rate Garmin. The Garmin Vector power meter, in my opinion, I wouldn't, even if they gave it to me to review, I wouldn't review it. Because I'm like, what's the point? It's just like, why are you going to go backward? Why are you going to go backwards with your stuff? Why not go forwards with power meter? Just, like, why are people going to get a Garmin Vector, man? And now, I'm not sponsored by Stages. I ain't sponsored by Power Tap. I bought both those products with my own money. In fact, I've got my Power Tap here. My Power Tap died after getting wet, so I'm going to New York next week, so I'm taking my Power Tap with me and get it sent to powertap.com. They can service it. They're basically $350. Rip everything out, new torque tube, new axle, and 3 body bearings, boom, calibrate it, send it back, electronics, done. With the Vector, I think there's going to be a lot of issues. Personally, I feel that with, crashing. Everyone crashes, man. If you're a crit rider, you're fucking hitting your pedals in the corners and shit. You just on the gutters, going for your backyard, whatever. I think it's going to be a bad thing to do with that. Like having the strain gauge on the most common part of your bicycle that hits the ground. What are they thinking? Again, it's a great concept, but it's August 2013. August 2013. It's not 2008 anymore. We've got Stages and we've got power taps out there. Quarks and SRMs, again, good product, but outdated. Why are you going to spend $2,000 on the quark when you can have a Stages or a power tap that's lighter and stiffer? When you play with the spiders, you lose a bit of stiffness. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. More matter about what your hematocrit and hemoglobin is. But I'm just saying, for people out there, I want the stiffest, blah, blah, blah. If you want the stiffest, lighter thing, Stages or a power tap. That's how it is. No one power meter is best for anybody because people have different bikes, different bottom bracket setups, different wheels they prefer, cranks, or blah, blah, blah. But for me, I run a power tap and a Stages. Garmin Vector, it's like you're going to have basically 2 power meters for the price of one of a Garmin. $1,800, or you can have 2 Stages. You can have Stages on your mountain bike and your road bike. Like, why the fuck would you spend $1,800 on a power meter in 2013? Sorry to my friends that just bought SRMs, but I mean, it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know what people are thinking. But that's my review of the Garmin. I think it's a fucking waste of money. I think it's missed the boat. It's 2013, gang. And I rate Garmin products. I'm not dissing. I'm just saying it's too late, man. It's sort of like... it's like someone making a movie, a sequel, but we've already seen the first part. It's like, whatever, It's like bringing out the sequel before the first... You know what I mean? It's 2013, it's August, man. You gotta bring out a fucking pedal system for $1,800 and expect people to buy that over Stages or a fucking power tap. Like, what the fuck are you guys thinking? Anyway, I'm gonna go eat some more bananas for dinner, and we'll see you soon. So post your comments and questions down below. What's your favourite power meter? For me, it's the Stages and the power tap. I ride different bikes, so I've got power taps and power meters and normal bikes now. What do you find is your preference? Type it down below. Carb the fuck up. We'll see you soon.
It won't start.